What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So now in the pre-patch there is a shit ton of people farming, like more than ever it feels like. And one of the most common questions that I get asked these days is, Student, what is your speed set? How do you move fast? Is speed sets nerfed? What is the speed set going to be in Shadowlands? So I decided to make a video right now about how you should make like a really simple speed set that will drastically increase your speed in pre-patch. I'm coming up with a new speed set guide for Shadowlands, but since everything is still subject to change and so on, I'm going to wait until Shadowlands is officially out, and then I'm going to make a complete video on the best speed set in Shadowlands. So the reason why people worry is basically due to the legendaries. The Legion legendaries that used to be absolutely insane, they no longer work, right? You guys can see that the equip effect is grayed out, so they're garbage. And when it comes to level, as you guys can see, I'm a level 45. It doesn't really matter. Like, you guys might as well just be level 50 now, since you don't have to be a low level to get the legendaries. However, this level 45 tune is still faster than my max level tune so far, so I haven't bothered leveling him up, because the Halloween event farm that takes place in Draenor down here is best done on a 45. That's the only reason why I haven't leveled him. But level 50 druids, that's perfect. Don't have to worry about it. You can do this on your max level too. So basically the speed set right now, this simple speed set, because I wouldn't spend like an enormous amount of time to min-max your speed set in the pre-patch, because the expansion is coming out soonish, hopefully. So basically what you want to get is 3 pieces with Longstrider, right? As you can see, your movement speed is increased by 18% of your highest secondary rating up to 5%. So you want to get helmet, shoulder, and chest with the Longstrider trait. These are the same items that I obtained through my last speed set video, which I will have linked in the description. And besides from getting the 3 Longstriders, and obviously the Heart of Azeroth to go with it, so you could actually use the Azeroth traits, it's all about items with plus speed on, right? We're also going to go through another way of getting these items, as well as showing you guys how to find plus speed items. But basically, 3 items with Longstrider, and then just stacking plus speed on your tune. So this speed set right now is not insane. You guys can see right here, I'm at 188.7% in cat form movement speed. But I could easily get way more, because I could just replace the boots and the ring with items that actually gave me plus speed and get a weapon that actually works, because the Explorer's walking stick says run speed increased slightly, but it doesn't work. So I should also get a weapon with plus speed on it, and that way I would be at way above 200%. But together with the occasional proc of my trinket for 50 movement speed and the Windwalker, like the enchant on the weapon, I'm at way above 200%. And then I also use the food buff, the Bear Tatar, that increases my movement speed whenever I kill something. And then obviously you want to enchant your cloak with plus 2 speed, and you also want to have the movement speed gems in your gear, the Straddling Viridium and the Straddling Sage Agate. Those are the 2 gems you want. But in order to find items that gives you plus speed, we're going to look at this website right here. That is called theunderminejournal.com, because you can't simply just go in the auction house and filter the items by plus speed. So you head over to theunderminejournal.com, and then you just select your realm on this list, and you got to choose if you're EU or US. Select your realm, and then over on this right side of the screen, you guys can see that you can filter it by minor stats. So that's the one you want to click on. Once you've clicked on that one, you will see all the items up on your auction house with the minor speed stat up. So also keep in mind that this one isn't live updated. As you can see, it updated 26 minutes ago. Next update in 34 minutes. So it updates once an hour. So sometimes when you look at, let's say, this robe, and you head over to the auction house and you search for this robe, it might be gone. Sometimes people have already bought it because it's been a while since it was updated. But basically this allows you to go down to, for instance, speed leather, and then you can see there's an item called the Freehold, the Jerkin of the Perilous. So that allows me to go over to the auction house, and then I can just search for the name of the chest, which was the Freehold Jerkin of Peerless, right? And then you gotta click on it, and then you can see this one gives you plus speed. The levels, you gotta be careful of the level. This is a scaled down one, requires level 6, horrible speed, right? But when you guys look on the website, you can, it says requires level 50 on him, but you pretty much have to check this item level behind here to see if that it's accurate, and every time before you buy it, check what level it is, because of scaling sometimes it's kind of buggy. But that is how you find out, like these boots, for instance, these are really good with a socket. I should buy these to replace my legendary boots. They got plus speed and a socket, so I can put the movement speed again into the gear. And you do the same shit with, like, you scroll down and you have speed other, and this way you can find weapons with plus speed, you can find rings, amulets, everything. So that's how you can purchase plus speed items. And if you guys look at the price of these items, you can buy a lot of them like really cheaply, like 250 gold. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of gold buying these items. But that is pretty much how you find them. However, I would advise all of you guys to get asteroid items way easier, and also plus speed items not using gold. If you have a max level tune, you might have some pearls laying around on one of your tunes, so you can head over to Nasyatar and you can buy the benefic pieces, which can, like, they can scale or roll with a plus speed stat, so you don't have to actually buy any items, and they're also a higher item level. So basically head over to Nasyatar, and with this currency right here, the prismatic mana pearl, you can buy these. You guys probably know this already. You can buy if I could only open up the vendor, there we go. You can buy these benefic pieces, and these are bind on account. So you can, even though your paladin has the currency, you can buy the items and send it over to your speeded druid, right? So that's what I did on the gloves, because I've started on this tune, which has plus speed. So you can just roll these items until you get items with plus speed. You can also, like this chest. This is a chest that I bought, and it has the long strider trait, so I can go ahead, I can try to buy some shoulders, for instance. And as you guys can see, I'm gonna roll them. I'm not sure if these always roll with the same stats. Do they? Will I be able to get the, doesn't matter which ones I pick. The long strider in all of them? Increase your versatility by 11 and speed, okay. The next one is long strider. Damn right. Super easy. Plus speed and long strider on the shoulders. So that is way easier than running around doing the quests and whatnot to get the asteroid pieces that I had on my other druid. Because getting like one of these items for the asteroid pieces, you just do like one world quest, and you have enough pearls to get an asteroid piece. And also some of the world quests gives you the benefic armor that could roll speed. So keep that in mind whenever you do this. This tune is 180%, so not far off from my my low level. I just need to get like one more long strider piece and some trinkets, and he's going to be just as fast as my low level tune. And also enchants and gems, and he will beat him easily. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully this cleared up some of the things with the speed set and how easy and cheap you could actually acquire easily like 200 plus movement speed in the cat form unbuffed. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys haven't already, you can still purchase my 0 to 10 million gold guide and get 50% off using the code Shadowlands for 50% off. And the guide will be constantly updated. Received an update on Sunday. And it will also be receiving updates in Shadowlands with like the new speed sets, new farms, and the whole shebang. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I will see all of you guys back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.